So our first viewer's choice poll is in, and I'm not lying when I say that this guy got nearly half the votes. But that's a good thing, because it tells me that a lot of people are interested in learning about the references that they really don't get. Anyway, when I say that Yokai Watch is infused with Japanese culture, I'm not just referring to its historical culture, but to its pop culture as well. And this character is a shout-out that even avid fans of Japanese culture might have missed out on. And on that note, Sannen Waigumi? In the Nyanpachi-Sensei shorts, Jiba Nyan plays the role of Nyanpachi, or Mr. Crabbycat in English, a teacher in an alternate continuity where the yokai attend a Japanese middle school. Nyanpachi plays the role of a tough but fair teacher who is strict with troublemakers, but also sympathetic to their problems and tries to help them out. Hilarity typically ensues. Now, Nyanpachi-Sensei might seem like a dig at your typical student-teacher relationship like in a TV show or a movie or something, but it turns out that in Japanese, his reference is an almost stupidly direct one. To Kinpachi-Sensei. Kinpachi-Sensei! Premiering in 1979, Year 3, Class B, Kinpachi-Sensei is a show that ran on and off for about 30 years with actor Takeda Tetsuya always reprising his role as the titular long-haired middle school teacher Sakamoto Kinpachi. Kinpachi is the homeroom teacher for the rowdy and troublesome Class 3B, and most episodes center on an issue that is confronting one of them. Kinpachi-Sensei is the Japanese high school drama. Its moments are referenced all over the place, and it wouldn't surprise me if you had seen some and just didn't recognize it. The show offered an interesting and unapologetic look at the trials and tribulations facing the middle school population, from the normal qualms of growing up to some of the darker moments a teenager can face, and even going so far as to expose the effects of the institutionalized high pressure to succeed academically. And remember, Asian standards of academic success. The show is famous for how seriously it could tackle uncomfortable subjects. Heck, the first season had an entire arc about teen pregnancy. Naturally, Nyanpachi-Sensei had to take a more comedic and lighthearted approach to its subject matter, but even it manages to sneak in a few good ones, like a story where Nyanpachi-Sensei acts as a substitute teacher at an all-cat school and meets Inu-Nyan, Inu meaning dog in Japanese. Inu-Nyan is suffering from a dilemma where he can't tell if he's a cat or a dog, which Nyanpachi tries to help him through. Yeah, it's silly, but it's a reference to one of Kinpachi-Sensei's most famous episodes, which was about gender identity. This episode tackles the issue head-on and without any sugarcoating. It turned out to be such a hit that it launched Aya Ueto's career and solidified Kinpachi-Sensei as a cultural phenomenon. It's kind of amazing that Yokai Watch found such a clever way to parody the episode. I can't find anything in America that compares to Kinpachi-Sensei, which, considering the state that our education system is in, is really a shame. If I had to reach for a comparison, the movies Good Will Hunting or Dead Poet Society, both starring the late great Robin Williams, would be my closest examples. And education's important to me. We go to school not just to learn rote facts, but also to learn how to deal with other people, whether they have a different religion from us, or a different skin color from us, or even if they just have a different opinion. In 2011, a final reunion special aired that featured many of the people who had been part of the show in order to give a final, heartfelt farewell to Kinpachi-Sensei and Takeda Tetsuya as the two finally went into permanent retirement. And so, that's a look at Nyanpachi-Sensei and his inspiration Kinpachi-Sensei, a sentimental series whose lessons we should all serve to learn. Well, I'll be setting up a new ballot for what we should be going over next time. And until next time, this is Kodak signing off. 教えてくれたこと言葉は言葉